that you buy these products. I'm demanding that you buy these products because 100% of the proceeds.
Guys, welcome to the stream. This is emergency stream, an emergency stream. So I got an overwhelming number of subscribers and followers sending me this video. So essentially a product, LifeStraw, who is well known in the survival community, and basically it's a water filter filtration straw, is now, they went woke as a company. So they've enlisted Patagonia, a Instagram influencer, 618,000 followers. You see this musician, environmentalist, drag queen, building a more diverse outdoors. Patagonia, if you remember, is the same individual that was working for North Face, and it's like a trans outdoor influencer. So as you can see here, he was also nominated as the National Geographic 2024 Traveler of the Year. They inspire us and teach us about the world. Meet our 2024 Travelers of the Year. So let me show you the entire video here. Let's go.
Not subtly suggesting that you buy these products. I'm demanding that you buy these products because 100% of the proceeds are going to support clean water around the world, including immediate relief in Gaza. One of my longest standing partners, LifeStraw, created this water bottle holder and these bracelets to raise money for their Clean Water Fund, which provides direct humanitarian aid around the world, including South Sudan and Gaza. I just bought 2 of these water bottle holders and bracelets to give as gifts to my friend. And if you're looking for an easy way to support direct humanitarian aid right now, this is such an easy way to do so. But wait, it gets better. LifeStraw commissioned these products from their community partners in Kenya and use scrap fabric to make these water bottle holders. Get these or gift these. These make the perfect gift for an outdoor lover, and let's support clean water together. By the way, there's limited quantity and they will sell out, so get them while you can.
I mean, dude, like pick a direction here. Look at the mustache. It's crazy. This is crazy that we have all these companies going woke. Now, this is the thing. Do whatever you like. It's a free country. But we all know what this is. This is propaganda. This is just like Bud Light. And this is not their market demographic here. Okay. This is where you step on your Peter, because this is not your target market demographic here. And you know that because they had so many, when it first came out, so many hate-filled comments towards the company that they decided to post this: at LifeStraw, we stand firm against all forms of discrimination, including homophobia. Everyone deserves respect, dignity, and equal treatment. Hateful comments will continue to be deleted at our discretion. This individual says, besides deleting comments, why not just accept reality? Learn your fan base. This is the same thing that Bud Light did. They did not know their fan base. And time again, we had these woke companies putting out this type of nonsense. I looked through this individual stories here, Patagonia, and look at this. I'm rolling with Jesus and we're cruising for, and that he says exactly what you think it says. This is the just satanic group of people, and companies keep wanting to make these sort of statements. Again, alienating their demographic. It's just like Columbia. It's just like North Face. It's just like every other company that we see that wants to push some type of narrative. This is not your demographic. You're going to lose so much money because the people you're trying to promote this to are not into this sort of thing, by and large. There may be a few, but by and large, they're not. And it's suicide for a company, and you have to keep wondering why that happens. Well, I've done countless videos on this where BlackRock, Vanguard, and State Street, they invest in companies, and essentially they make them push this propaganda, and basically that they put standards that they have to meet, these diversity standards and inclusion standards. And if you don't, obviously they're on bulk of the company. That's why you shouldn't trust any company that has BlackRock, Vanguard, or State Street invested in them. The problem is, though, is that smaller companies, because they see the larger corporations doing it, they follow suit. They're doing it just because they see bigger companies doing it. They're not getting any benefit from it. They're going woke and broke just because they think it's what the most popular thing to do. And this is where time and time again, I say conservatives to use your voices, use your platforms. If you've got platforms, spread your propaganda. At work, spread your propaganda. When you're out hanging out with the guys, hopefully they're in the same mindset as you, but spread your propaganda. We have to be just as loud. The problem is lots of these corporations, they only see the loud voices of the left. And so that's why they're deteriorating these companies over and over and over again. And we've talked about this countless times. This is a 5th generation war. We are in a war. Tons of psychological operations, propaganda. That stuff's been going on 30, 40, 50, 60 years. We're just seeing the end results of it, the culmination. We are at the end of the road, if you will. And over and over again, I see conservatives say, well, I'm not using this platform, I'm not using it. Use the enemy's tools against them. They're using and winning. They're having corporations and companies fold. Companies that know that you conservatives are their target market, and they're saying, screw you, because of the louder voices. We have to be loud voices. The days of the silent majority are over. You can't sit back in your cubbyhole waiting for the decay to happen. You got to stand and fight. You know, I see guys all the time, especially lately, that are very, I don't know if it's, you know, the world sucks. It does. It was designed to suck. Okay. Since the beginning of man. The thing is that men, a lot of time I see in the comments are misery filled, and you have to take control of your own life, man. Stop allowing the world to defeat you. You have to be a force to be reckoned with. It's kind of like the analogy of the lion is the king of the jungle, right? Is the lion the biggest in the jungle? No, that's the elephant. And so if it was by sheer size, it would be the elephant. If the lion's not the fastest, the cheetah's the fastest. He's not the strongest in the jungle either. Say the rhino, hippo, much stronger. But the lion is the king of the jungle. Why? Because his mentality. When he's surrounded by 20 hyenas, he doesn't back down. I see too many conservatives back down to this. Stop funding these corporations that are doing this. Stop being silent. Stop saying, I'm not going to use this platform, because use it. Use your voice. We have to be louder and support those that are loud. Every day in the comments, not only my channel, but other conservatives, I see conservatives attacking their own. You don't see lions attacking each other, right? You don't see that. They hunt together. Lions don't go out to lose. They go out to hunt, right? And I'm using this analogy because we got to take our country back. We have to take it back. And if you keep hiding in the shadows, you're not going to take it back. And a lot of people that may be watching the channel may be thinking, well, I'm apolitical, or I don't really take a side. You're going to have to choose a side. They're going to make you choose a side. You can sit there and not choose a side, and you will be a victim, because you're going to want it with the same results as the rest of us. But anyhow, I wanted to share this because I got an overwhelming amount of people to share this with me. And also, if you will, look at maybe Sawyer. I don't think these companies are woke. If you're looking for a water filtration system, Sawyer. Also, there's another one that I like, ProFilter. It's like they make military ones and civilians. A Frontier ProFilter, I use that one quite a bit. I've got tons of those. They've got civilian and military versions. I like the military version because they're a little bit more. They have more filters and such you can change, like the pre-filters, the cotton filters. I have one around here somewhere. But check those out instead of Life Straw. I've used Life Straw. Hell, I recommended them. I posted them on links for you guys to buy. Again, was I aware of that? No, but I will not be supporting them going forward. Don't support these companies. Someone says K-Dine. I think that's also a good company. But if you know of any other good companies that people are looking for straws, hell, I might make one myself just to have some kind of option. The thing is that we have to stop supporting these companies and let them know, let them have a blow, so they'll stop doing it. You saw Bud Light immediately hit the brakes, right? You've seen these companies that whenever we in unison stop supporting them, they pump the brakes. Because at the end of the day, you can push all the woke nonsense you want, but your business is selling product. And if you don't sell product, your days are limited. We saw Vice News go under, right? Vice News was started by the guy that started the Proud Boys, if you didn't know that. McGinnis, I think is his name. And once he sold or got booted from the company, you saw the massive decline. Before that, Vice was actually a pretty good. They did some interesting news many years ago before they went full blown leftist commies, right? But again, we have to stand up to these people. We have to be the lion. We can't sit around pretending like someone else is going to save us. The election's not going to save you. If you're waiting for November to be saved, it's not going to happen. In my opinion, it's only going to get worse if Trump even wins. Regardless, it's going to get worse. They are not going to stop. They're not going to stop. They're not going to quit. So you know what that means? We can't quit either. Anyhow, guys, I wanted to share this information because it was just absolutely mind-blowing that a company in the preparedness outdoor realm would go this route. I mean, Columbia did, but they're so big that I almost assumed. And I did a video on that if you didn't see it, as well as a couple other outdoor brands has as well. But we're getting slim. It's getting to be slim pickings on who you can support, man. It really is. It's getting slim pickings. You know, and the thing is, a lot of people, you know, like Carhartt and all these sort of things. Look, if you already own the product, I'm not saying trash it because you spent money on it. Just don't buy it going forward. I'm not saying you need to go out there and purchase things you already have. But, you know, you definitely want to do that. And obviously, I always appreciate when guys send me things because there may be things that I don't see. I do plan tonight to cover the bridge ordeal because I've got a lot to say about that. Talk about P. Diddy a little bit, the Epstein of hip hop and music. So I plan to talk about some of those things tonight. So make sure you're tuning in on tonight's stream. And guys, as always, remember to stay frosty, stay strapped, and always stay dangerous. Take care.